Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang.
Where your visage has got a wraith pact and you're.
I think they were expecting the Chen up here. They've blocked the
He
camp.
shooted himself.
Marcy disposes him. Slayer. You're already shielded. Does have another one in a second. I think he just knows he's dead. Yeah. Gets bushwhacked up and first blooded by Afterlife.
With the poison, please.
That's great. Nice first blood attempt. These two supports are going to be so scary, at least. Just to be able to follow up with damage. Because anytime, I think it was Na'Vi that played it right. Anytime Na'Vi took a fight with the Pango with no kisses or whatever, it just didn't do anything.
Well, he's attempting the solo kill mid. He's going for the D-Ward battle, loses out on it, and rolls in towards the Sand King. The double damage rune paying off here. Einkrad gets the takedown. Sayush, can he come in with a dispose? Nothing to rebound off. Einkrad, another swash in 2 seconds. Doesn't have mana for swash and TP yet, so with a bushwhack dispose, they've got the catch on him. Fairy Fire up, shield crash, swash down to low ground, but not enough. The strength of those two reactive supports really paying off there. Right. Both supports are, again, not active. They don't really want to come and collapse on mid 2-4 minutes in. But 6 and 8 minutes, the Abaddon has made sure to try and safeguard one of these active runes to allow the Pango to have it. Got the first one, the DD, of course. Unfortunately, missed out on the second one, which the little squirrel grabbed. Losing Slayer top. We'll rotate Einkrad in here, and he's been involved in every single one of these moves for Mind Games. Luna dead, though. That's a downer for Mind Games there. Dino dropping to the poison from Afterlife in the end. Build up the jungle. And Luna can fall back in there when she needs to.
And Chen can just farm the jungle himself. So they do have a lot of ways to gain net worth on Mind Games.
Oh, nice familiar stuns. Resummons. Oh, the chain disables. It's BB keeping himself alive. Well, Meljul does kill off Einkrad. Back towards the mid lane. They lose the Visage bot as well. Marcy with his Unleash, killing off Chen creeps. Nearly finding the Visage familiar. Courier even supports, though. Abaddon and Chen very good at breaking up high ground, giving vision, and not really caring about having spells cast on them. Hand of God. Well, that borrowed time. Einkrad down bottom, though. Onto the Bristleback, and he's completely out of mana. Soul Ring and Stick. Trying to be utilized here by Knight. But surrounded by the familiars, the Chen creeps. And that Diffusal Blade swashbuckle. Incredible damage from the Pango.
Radiant's bottom tower.
One man, one dream. Look at this Pango go.
He's got to. Got a lot of heavy lifting to do this time. Let's have the haste rune as the Abaddon gets jumped by Sand King. The sentry's down, so they see this SK inside the Sandstorm. Even through the Hand of God, though, they can burst down the Abaddon easily. Einkrad considering continuing to fight here. It has that haste rune.
He'll just go for that Axe. Sadly, there's no Ancient Stacks from though.
Yeah, all been cleared out.
We should kill BB here with this smoke.
Find the Visage easily. Here's the epicenter, or tries to. The familiars land. The Slayer dies up top. Unleash from Sayush down bottom, though. And BB will get pummeled into the ground. And Big Num, he's stuck around here for a second. Trying to gap close on him with another blink stun. They will find the Chen. Meljul getting on top of target after target and body blocking inside the Sandstorm. But BB, great micro on these familiars until Marcy jumps into the middle of two of them. Einkrad is here to clean up the mess. The punch battle between them. Come on, Marcy.
Einkrad TP'd. He spent a little bit top, just staring, struggling to find where the damage comes from. I think Luna itemizing for Chrysalis right now is a good idea. And I'd like to see Einkrad also go for damage, but it looks like he wants more control.
Oh, Big Num uses his mech now and has that Hand of God still. As Einkrad wanted that Afterlife Viper, but the Eclipse clearing through the Hoodwink. A BKB out of this Luna, aiming for the Bristleback now. He's got Aegis still for 20 seconds. Even if you kill him once, he's going to have to retreat away from this outpost nonetheless. And Knight just keeps on fighting. His first life not even expended. The sidekick with a lifesteal battering into BB. Luna facing off against Sayush, but Meljul's in. The Burrow and the Epicenter going to clear through this Luna quickly as Knight, his Aegis, 10 seconds remain. And he's still just battering and bashing his way through BB's Visage. Stack up the Nasal Goo. Aegis reclaimed. Soul Assumption there, but he turns his back right on time. As Einkrad on a killing spree does take down Afterlife, but trades his life in the exchange. Knight finally kills the Visage in the end. And Melojul on a sliver of HP, eyeing up Slayer now. As the Hoodwink has respawned, comes in with a bushwhack and finds the TP cancel to catch Slayer.
Watching that Bristle fight with the skin of his teeth, like 1 health, he just kept living. He just kept living, and his Aegis got reclaimed right in the face of Visage. Visage even resummoned Buzz to try and kill him, trying to nuke him down. Doesn't manage to get that kill. He is so hard to kill. He's so tanky. Big run!
Oh!
No!
2 hits with an ED rune.
Bristle's a menace, and that sidekick is ridiculous. The lifesteal in that one. Would fully believe in that, but it's a little bit weaker now. And he probably can get his BKB off.
Slayer. Right place, right time. Wrong place, right time. He broke the smoke, he scouted, and borrowed time, and it's there keeping him alive. Knight still trying to stack up these nasal goos, but the Eclipse, the damage, they get the Bristle back. His back wasn't turned, and now they're onto Afterlife. Here we go, the Luna, she's scaled up, and they're ready to battle. The TP home, though. With the BKB up, allows the Vipers escape, while Einkrad chases Sayush. This poor little Marcy can't rebound off of anything. He's gonna get chased down and finished off. 1 minute for Roshan, though. If that was a faster spawn, that would be huge for Mind Games. But they've still got time here for the Radiant to respawn. Does have that shard, so the Boomerang going all the way across all the gen creeps. Like 20 seconds for Roche as the Blink Burrow. Initiating on BB, but the Familiar is stunning through that Sand King. And maybe allowing this Vicious to actually just stone form, heal back up to full, and the high ground Luna holds the staircase, just railing on this Bristleback with a break from the Silver Edge. They've killed him off another time, even through the BKB.
Bro, DD Silver Edge. That's hype. Really nice fight from them. This Stoneform Visage is awesome.
Not stunning me. Then you have some serious problems. They're pretty spread wide across this map now. Bristleback's being hunted by Luna. Melojul's going to TP away. It's the Hand of God healing up BB. Viper stacking up these poison attacks. They'll turn onto the Marcy, kill her off instead. And get the trade, though, move. And the BKB Sand King looking to try and turn and maybe fight into this Luna. She's holding Aegis still. Epicenter Blink, Burrow onto 2, but Ibadan has his ulti in the Hand of God too. Dino turns and fights. He's still got Satanic ready to rip into these heroes, but he's inside the Nether Toxin. When BKB wears out, he could have some problems. Soul Assumptions flying into the Bristle. He's got Mage Slayer on him, but another Burrow there, catching the 2 of them. Melojul reinitiates, the heals, the Luna, she's still alive, finally brought down. But they've got this Visage, caught up with a Bushwhack, Pantomime and Afterlife, forcing Mind Games back. Luna does buy back. They want to return to the Roche Pit again, and Afterlife, potential dieback for him, but Melojul, another big borrow from him. The Sand King owning these team fights, clearing through them, but he's going to lose his own life. Dead for 100 seconds, and unfortunately for them, Knight is low HP, low mana, and Einkrad has another Rolling Thunder to crash into the Hoodwink, find the Viper in the back lines, and Dino, his buyback will pay off dividends. A big-time victory in the end, a triple for Luna and Roshan for them.
Classic Dire advantage. TP to your outpost.
What is the Rolling Thunder? Einkrad, he's trying to aim the Hoodwink, but Melojul and Knight, they're onto the Visage. The Hand of God, the heals. He's actually back to full HP. Wraithback not being focused either. And the Sand King, he's going to get caught out here by Einkrad. Another little swashbuckle in, but he doesn't finish the job. Focus down, Lincoln's popped, does get the kill in the end, as he's shield crash, bought time for his team to take down the tier 3 tower and now break the Bristle. Luna opens up. Does have this problem, though, of Nether Toxin, poison attacks stacking up on her, but Aegis, BKB, Satanic, already still for this Luna to throw into the mix, and they turn on the Bristleback. Knight down, buyback required, but it might just be over anyway. They've got the Mega Creeps, and I don't see a way back in for move.
It's not looking great. You haven't even burned through the Aegis yet.
She's got like 4 lives, honestly. Abaddon gives her 2, Satanic gives 1, the Eclipse gonna burst through this Bristleback, and they've got the Abaddon to heal her up. The BKB coming in from Dino, focusing in towards this Bristleback who just fought back, and the tier 4s are open as they call GG. Game 1 to Mind Games. I mean, it's going to end 24-24, it looks like, unless the Viper, 1 more death. Okay, a kill advantage. +1 for Mind Games.
I only got 1.
And 2-3k net worth behind, Troll can still fight into him. All three of them. Like, Slayer's done such a supreme job of blocking large camp with Sentry, medium camp with an Observer Ward, which now gets dewarded by Pantomime, but also body blocking for a good 3-4 minutes as Knight, now he's trapped inside the cogs. Whirling Axe is out, but First Blood coming. Clockwork under the tower, gets the kill.
10 returns. I got a creep!
I'm here.
This is classic Dota. This actually is so classic Dota.
Oh,
Everyone is... Oh,
he's
no.
dead. Quinnipiac
No.
blinks away from the last tower hit as well.
That's not fair. They're stealing the thunder of the kills top. Can't just do that. This is just like a worst case scenario for you, man.
Yeah, he blinks on cooldown for another 4 seconds. They've got Battery Assault. Chipping away at the Quap. She will blink away as the Hand of God heals her. Now Slayer, hookshot TP. They've got a spear to cancel it though. They'll always be able to find that pick off. But it's chaos, it's nonsense. You know, you're making one move incredibly uncomfortable. They're always having to react to try and buy time for the troll, and you're straight back into mid lane. Acid Spray with this Orb of Corrosion Sleight of Fist takes Sayers down to like half health with 1 slight. And there's the second one to finish the job. And double
we did it.
Helped.
We found a way to hit the mid tower.
Oh, yes. And the
Oh,
whiff.
yes. That's fine.
Avalanche, Orchid, toss back into Afterlife, but he's whiffed the spear again. This toss into spear is not working out for one move, and Ironcrad's going to be allowed to escape. Hurricane back, the Eng steals the Wild Wing and shoves Pantomime away.
It's hard. I'm telling you now, it's so hard.
Arena now on Slayer. They'll kill the Clockwork. Oh.
They're trying to defend mid. They're committing heroes.
Yeah, DP and out just put their bodies in the way. Now you know Arena's down. Orchid did get revealed.
I've tried. Oh no, they're still gonna go for a fight here.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage. Ember Spirit jumps straight into the middle of them, but he's going to get himself back far enough away to allow BB to close the gap now onto Afterlife. Sayers got demolished, and they've got to give up on that mid-tier 1 push. There's a lot of dire vision here, but it still doesn't feel like the Dire want to play into it or fight. Troll just got his Battle Fury, so he's in farm mode. And Meldril does kill Ironcrad in the back. Queen of Pain back in with that Arcane Rune. Doesn't even need to expend the Sonic Wave.
Trying to rush things.
Meldril just... What, did she Sonic Wave just Ench creeps? What happened there?
I'm not...
I just saw her Sonic Wave top lane, and there were no heroes nearby.
Yeah, I did see that as well.
Curious. I'll toss in. Take down Slayer quickly. Alchemist. He does spot the Tiny under the Acid Spray as Afterlife. Thinking about jumping back in with a spear, but it doesn't get the Arena down, and they need a Wild Wing to Hurricane them out of danger. But in comes BB with a DP ulti, slowing them down. The toss back, Sayos saving Afterlife, gets the Mars out of there. Is he going to sacrifice himself for this? It looks like he will. With the Spirit Siphon, BB has more than enough. But the wave has been cut. Queen of Pain makes sure that this push will be halted. Slowed down at the very least. Oh, where's the protection? There it is.
Have none of it. They're smoking him up. They're feeling ready. He's got that basher. He can kill. He can murder.
Yeah,
it's time.
All right. Oh, Serge, he jumps in. He gets the 2-man avalanche, but BB's there with a BKB. Hook shot across, going to catch him as well. Knight, though, ready to fight with his BKB. As that concoction landing on the Chen and the Quap, but a blink away will create a gap for Melajul to escape as Afterlife is in. BB blown up and a good Sonic Wave pushes them off. Slayer nearly dropping inside the arena, but they've got these Yule Scepters now to try and hold this Knight Troll in place. And I've realized now that Clockwork's buying Yules as well. They really want to try and catch this troll inside Battle Trance or whenever they can, but Knight so capable of turning and fighting. With the help of the spear and his Battle Trance, he blows up the Ember Spirit. Big Num might be in trouble as well. They've got the bash on the Alk, but Knight wanting to move away. The Hurricane, the Wild Wing pushes him into the waiting arms of Slayer's Rocket Flare. The creeps are being taken up, stolen, trading hands. No, Ember Spirit, Silent Spear, they've caught him out. They don't follow through, but another concoction gonna go astray. Landing back into the Alchemist.
There's no Alchemist ult.
And a toss back finds BB. No BKB, no Yules. And this is on the doorstep of the Radiant base. If they get Big Num here, maybe another couple of kills. Think about forcing buybacks and poking high ground, because Melajul with a catch on to Ironcrad here forced the Yules early on, and Sayers with the blink of a toss kills him off. And they're breaking up staircases. They've got this tier 3 in their sights.
I can't believe what.
They have the wards. They have the advantage. They have the high ground.
Go, go.
Who can they find, though? They're pinging. They saw the Chen. They know that Troll's nearby. Sleight of fist to try to get vision. The hook shot. Slayer finds the target they want. The Avalanche trying to delay this. Silence comes. And the BKB being held by the Troll as the Alk turns onto the Chen instead, trying to remove that hero from the fight. Turn back onto Aincrad, though, and blow him up. The Ember's down. Slayer has to self-fuels now. The DP struggling inside this arena. Has to self-fuels herself. But when she lands with a thud to the floor, she's gonna fall. Not enough to heal her up. An Alchemist left all alone. A triple for Knight. The Troll, the big bad boss of this battle, gonna run towards Dino's Alk. One last concoction's not gonna help you. When Mars arrives, give the rampage to him. Everybody run away to give Knight the 5-hero sweep in that team fight.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Sheepo, reminding me. Yeah.
I
I needed that today.
Why would you talk about that? It's embarrassing.
I made an Austin Powers reference at the major, and I got called out by someone for that as well. Big Num has no buyback here. So 4v5, one move, up to the high ground again.
Yeah, I feel like Troll would really enjoy having an Ags game. Just to deal with these chains.
Sayer forcing the BKB. Good hook shot. Slayer catches a couple on the way through, but the Hand of God, the heals, and keep the Tiny alive a little bit longer, forcing MG to focus on him. And now the Yule Scepters, keeping Knight away from the barracks, but this is so much expended.
I mean, you have to give massive props to his team, right? Because whilst he was like going 0-1-0, literally not taking part in the game at all, is a feat is only accomplished because his team did such a great job of giving him that space.
Yeah, all the Hex again. Aincrad, he's trying to play with him, but he does have buyback available. Alchemist respawning in 10 seconds. Slayer still trying to play forward on this Troll Warlord. BKB battle trance. He's ready to continue fighting in range mode. Got off his Satanic as well, but the Yule Scepters stopping him from regenning. They've actually caught Knight out and killed the Troll. The defense of the base, the Ancient being held. Aincrad back in onto the Tiny now. And they'll rip through him with the impetus hits. Okay. These Yule Scepters, they're paying off.
Actually so annoying to deal with. We're going for a Roche fight. That's the most important thing. This Roche will probably decide the game for one move if they get it, and for mind games it gives them that
opportunity.
Hope. It gives them hope.
Enchantress, no hope though. The Wild Wing push back into the Abatos, displacing Big Num to the high ground. Slayer, he's in there with a hook shot, looking towards Knight, but he got his BKB off pretty early. So they'll be able to shred through both of the supports, but both of those supports have buybacks, so we're still in a 5v5. And Radiant do have this nice high ground ward. They can play into their vision.
You've used Ember. Right now there's 5 buybacks on one move, and they're playing Dire, so they have the outpost.
Yeah.
Waves pushing in bot. They're feeling pressured.
A Hex, a Clockwork is in. Self-fuels. Alchemist charging that concoction, but he can't see the Troll. The Glimmercake kept him safe. They do blow up Pantomime as the arena focusing onto the 2 in the back. The DP and the Enchantress. They turn and fight into the Troll now, though. Do they have the Shard with the Fear? The catching out the Troll with the Bash with the Glimmer again. Pantomime's buyback paying off big time, and the focus on the Alchemist will allow Knight to bring them down. Nothing left for Mind Games to give. And GG called.
But nicely played by one move, bringing it back to a 1-1 CS and stuff, and it didn't matter so much anymore.
And then you have your Shard as well, which kind of
scary into Marana. I mean, he's trying to keep it in the wave, so that they can't arrow it. It'd be annoying that way. Oh, they're trampling again.
They are. All right, dropped him down low earlier on, and that Fairy Fire is not enough to keep him alive. Primal Beast and Death Prophet. Incredibly strong lane, especially like it's like a step behind. This 3k lead from Mind Games, it's actually pretty significant.
And it makes sense. You're currently watching a Dragon Knight assist a Troll Warlord in killing a hard camp.
And now with the Coil and Marana, Mind Games is looking for freebie kills. Easy pickings in that mid lane, full control of the top jungle. Chen's going to be forced away as the skeletons charge towards him, and the onslaught trample. Oh, it doesn't quite clip onto him, but the pulverize. Long range catch there onto the Chen, allowing the Ants to do a bit more chip damage, while Aincrad with his Arcane Rune wants to utilize it to the fullest. Gets another burst round of spells out.
think Puck having such a good game as well is so nice because it means he can build the Witchblade. Queen of Pain is trying to build the Orchid again, but she's 1k net worth lower than the Puck. That kill will definitely help.
Yeah,
She's lower net worth, she's struggling. Her ganks did not work out.
It's not happening. And they'll go again.
They
Same
need the
3
crop
heroes.
there. Yeah.
I mean,
Please
yeah,
don't go on Big Num.
Crop needs Orchid. Troll still needs Battle Fury. There's all these key items that even begin to allow one move to start to play the game. And he is holding a skill point. He can get Battle Trance leveled up, but he can't use it. Chain stunned, silenced, and this DD Puck with the Witchblade, enough damage to burst through him. But look at all this wraparound. What are they up to? They've got Sonic Wave. They make the jump onto the Death Prophet. Chain Stunner down to half health. The Sonic Wave clears it up. So they do get the pick. But in comes Slayer, the Primal Beast. Straight in towards the Mirana, into the pig pole, and the TP cancelled on the DK. The Dream Core from Ironcrad right on time. We'll find them the trade. So POS 1 and 3 traded for the DP.
Him off of waves and farm.
A really nice read from Mind Games as well. Scanned their own ancient stack. Spot out the observer ward. So that smoke move from one move, not actually giving them any advantages. While Big Num is cutting a wave top. Chain stuns for days. Magic damage is enough, but a 3-man coil. The reversal from the Pug, trapping them and holding them in place for the coil snap. The move back from the onslaught. Slayer pulverizing into the Queen of Pain, and one more bit of damage is all they need, but able to blink away. Another orb forward. Stunned on the tower now. The arrow. Oh, Ironcrad's gone too far.
Yes. We'll rely on the enemy to make mistakes. Nice done. Orchid and killing them. But when they're showing like that, you just know it's free. Too hard to mobilize your heroes up top, especially since Afterlife doesn't even have a TP.
Yeah, he can't reposition himself, and now they're going to find the Chen. Coil did snap on Afterlife. I'll chase him down, like you said. No TP, no escape. He's going to get chased down to that bottom lane. Couple of swift kills off the back of that Roshan now. And Mind Games looks like they're angling up towards the triangle to limit how much farm that Knight can have. But I think he'll be able to clear these ancient... Such good understanding of where the flow of the game is going from both teams, right? Mind Games with that little turnaround, realizing, hey, the troll is moved, but the DP jumped upon. 3 heroes straight into the middle. Melojul trying to light up the Sonic Wave, but Slayer onslaught straight through the middle of them. DK dropping, and the DP with the ulti out being focused down by the troll. The Battle Trance with the roots and net holder in place. Dino struggling to stick on someone and finish them off because Pantomime Invis and the Aegis claimed by the troll warlord. Melojul close to killing Slayer, but he is back in Fountain. But Troll now potentially isolated. Slowed by the TA trap. The second life allows her to open up onto the Troll. But Queen of Pain, no slouch when it comes to right-click damage herself. They finish her off through the Orchid. No chance of refraction and move. Well, that's a good trade for them, killing TA twice.
That is. Have you noticed the big difference? Roche may respawn in a minute and a half.
There we go. You've got it now. Red clock, bad clock. Gold clock, good clock. A TA. Oh my god, where did the TA go? She disappeared. And Big Num, the next one on the menu. One move. That's all it takes. Straight into that enemy triangle.
One move.
Half HP. Glyph is forced. One move.
No, they're behind them.
Pretty happy about this.
Oh.
Tanking with Melojul, just Shiver's Guard to try and give vision. Has blinks for days. BB in that left-hand forest. Coil snapping just on the Chen, but they found the Death Prophet. Pre-BKB, and they've blown her up. Primal Beast trying to trample away, but now they're going to be down 2 heroes with no buybacks. TA and Puck coming in from behind, but they can't even kill off the Chen. Mind Games, they're falling apart. Oh, goodness. Big Num's on the run. Ironcrad trying to head back to Fountain. They'll find the Enchantress with a sick arrow from Sayush. Throw the tip onto the engine. Roshan blown wide open here for one move just to come in and take it.
They're playing very...
And now he's staring down the barrel of an Aegis Troll with Abyssal Blade MKB on your high ground and Dragon Knight with his Aghanims. He'll pulverize the Troll, throw some pebbles at him, disarm him, silence him, but he's still alive. Perfectly fine with 2 lives. Afterlife, he's up here. Big Black Dragon focusing down Big Num. BB gets pushed away by the Sonic Wave. One move, they can stick around and finish off this tier 3 quite easily. And it feels like now Mind Games are completely out of gas. They've got nothing left. The Templar Assassin has fallen short. And this Troll Ward, he is the raid boss in this game. Jumping again, but Afterlife unable to get through the Lincolns. Onslaught in from Slayer, not going to work out. Needs the buyback to try and withstand this move forward from the horde of one move heroes. They've crashed through the gate. They've broken over the walls.
Anything this game.
Yeah, like this Puck Octarine core, it's irritating. It's annoying, but it doesn't feel like it's impactful. It's chipping away at people, but Dragon Knight, very tanky, just sits up here. Will get pulverized, but he's got BKB Cheese and, of course, the Hand of God. Heals him up and saves him. The three-man coil meaningless. BB in with the ghosts flying out, but Mirana going to Yules up and leap away. Knight focusing in towards the Death Prophet. Gets the axes thrown, and Dino, this Templar Assassin, can't do a damn thing. Silenced up, needs to Hurricane Pike towards Fountain, but they've got the chase in towards them. Finish off the Templar Assassin and finish the game. Buybacks are available though for Mind Games, but look at this troll! Full HP Death Prophet shredded by the Battle Trance, and another Rampage coming for Knight. Give it to him. Come on, where's that 5th kill? Somebody move forward now. Big Num calls GG. Good luck for one move as they take the series.
Good try.